Good morning. Man, I ended up making it last night to the old orchard shelter. Um, that was my biggest day yet. I think that was a 24 or 23 point something, but with that mile trip to Mount Rogers, that put it, to like over a 24. So biggest day so far, and I'm feeling it in the morning a little bit. Just a little stiff. But yeah, I just left Old Orchard Shelter. Yeah, temperatures are good, which really when I was in Damascus, I pulled a weather forecast and like a 10-day forecast, and it was supposed to be good, even though we're hiking past Damascus. But at least Damascus was good for 10 days, but maybe we will be too. But yeah, I slept good. I mean, really, right when I pitched my tent and I laid down, I was just out. Yeah, so today's plans. I don't really know what we're gonna see, but I plan on doing at least another 20-mile day. Get as close as I can to the partnership shelter, and that's also right next to or really close by to the Mount Rogers National Recreation Center headquarters, something like that. But the partnership shelter it actually has showers. So I could get as close as I can to that, maybe camp a few miles away from that, and then hike in, and I could take a shower and also get to the Mount Rogers Recreation Center. And I can either call in a shuttle, or I think the town of Marion does like bus transits to the recreation center. Or I could get a hitch, but I would like to get into Marion to get another maybe 3-day resupply and then get back on trail. But we'll see. I know Marion has they have a Walmart and like an Ingles. I also heard that there is an Asian buffet maybe right next to Walmart, and that sounds pretty good. But and a McDonald's nearby too, so maybe I could use their Wi-Fi to upload a video. But yeah, that's the plan today. We're just shooting for 20 miles. Let's get to hiking and see what we can see. What's up, guys? And the waterfall was awesome. It was it's called Comer's Creek Falls. Yeah, and I'm about 1.1 away from 1.1 miles away from Dickey Gap. That'll kind of be like the halfway marker for the day. Probably gonna take a break there. But yeah, I'm currently right now I'm at 9 miles for the day, and it'll be around 10 miles when I get to Dickey. And then I'm just gonna take a break there and then push on. I mean, I'm gonna do at least 20 miles today, either 20 to some campsite or push the 23, 24 to what's it called? Partnership Shelter, which has a shower. Which, even if I don't make it to the partnership shower or partnership shelter, I'll still probably stop by there in the morning and just take a little shower on my way to the road that goes into Marion. But yeah, that's the update for now. What's up, guys? Well, I got to the Dickey Gap parking lot, and I was there just in time. Like 5 or 10 minutes later, the Troutdale Hiker Hostel. Troutdale, I don't know, it's like a church hostel or something like that. But yeah, they're picking up people from both of those gaps, Fox Creek and Dickey Gap, and they're just bringing them back here. And yeah, they're gonna cook hamburgers for us. Hamburgers and I think hot dogs, and I don't know, but it's pretty cool. There's a pretty large group up there, you know, assembling, and they keep on taking trips back to all the gaps and just picking up hikers that are there and bringing them back here. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I can't turn down free food, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna get some food and then have them shuttle me back to Dickey Gap. Well, that's the plan right now, but who knows if I get vortexed. But because they have a bunkhouse right there, and they also got showers down at the I think the church thing. But yeah, and this is a beautiful area. I mean, a really nice spot. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. I'm gonna get some burgers. I'll film some of that, everything that they're cooking. But yeah, and then after I eat here, you guys will see me back on trail. Talk to you later. What's up, guys? Back on trail. Okay, well, that was some good eating right there, I'm telling you. I had a burger, hot dog, well, it was a chili dog. Actually, I had 2 burgers. One was a regular burger, and yeah, one was a regular burger, one was a chili cheeseburger, and the other one was, or I had a hot dog, like a chili dog, and I also had a lot of desserts that were really good. Baked beans, macaroni and cheese. That was fantastic. But yeah, damn near the whole day's gone. So I plan on hiking another, well, there's a campsite in like a little over a mile, and there's another campsite in 2 miles, and there's a shelter in like 4 miles. I'd like to make that shelter. That'd be cool. But it's 7:47, and like last night, the sun is setting around 8:30. So I'm gonna try and get as far as I can. Try and get to that shelter. May have to pop out the headlamp again. But yeah, I'm back to Dickey Gap, and I'm pushing on to hopefully Trimpi Shelter, which is in 4 miles. Let's get to it. Man, I will say, after eating all that food and taking a break for so long, man, I feel refreshed. Man, like new body, new feet, and everything. But yeah, that was a it was called a picnic. It was, what are they, Troutdale Hiker Hostel, or Troutdale Church Hostel, or something like. It's probably Church Hostel. But they're on Far Out. But they gave me some trail magic yesterday, and they said they'd be picking up from Fox Creek Gap and Dickey Gap. I had forgot about it until I showed up, you know, right before they were getting there. So, but the flyer said, I think like 3 to 6, but what that meant was shuttles until 3 to 6. We didn't even start eating until 6. So it was kind of a, and then, you know, it's almost 8 o'clock right now, and I've been on the trail just for maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, it was, you know, a good probably 4 to 5 hours of my day where I could have been hiking. But man, I got a full belly, which the plans now have kind of changed, where I'm doing a shorter day today, and if I can get to that shelter, that only puts me at like 10 miles to get to Marion, which I still got to get a shuttle into Marion because the trail doesn't go through there. But yeah, food was still worth it. And we also had to listen to the preacher preach at the end, which was, you know, at least he waited until we were done eating. But yeah, he had a good little speech. It kind of got a little, you know, crazy at the end, but the beginning part was good. But yeah, and then right when it was over, I just me and another guy took a shuttle back. He had to go to the other guy had to go to another trailhead, but yeah, I'd say we're still 3 miles from that shelter. Well, 3 now, but I'll see you guys when we get there.